Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we have toxic fumes coming out of the ground and ready to ruin our day. We can sign the law. What's this actually? We could make our people happy, providing them with more space in their living quarters at the cost of reduced housing capacity. Housing buildings will only accommodate only 8 people. Motivation will raise, discontent will fall. And this will accommodate up to 12 people. House more people if we, well, we would go for this of course, but I don't know if we'll go for this right now. Evening service. Alright, if people could get together in the chapel to listen to the words of scripture, it would rise their spirits. Let's get this going, and actually I would like to build this chapel if possible. It is not possible because we don't have the wood for this. Now we do. Okay, let's build the chapel. I should have housing hubs. I have made a mistake by building them like this. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just so used to, you know, managing heat that I made a stupid decision. Okay, let's build this here, and just the other houses we will have to build. Well, we could move some of them. Maybe later we will. Okay, so we have 16 workers, so let's just put them here. Forgers have reached the collapsed mine. It's a coal mine that has been evacuated after collapse. Lost crates, maybe this will be some resources finally. Okay, so I don't think we can do anything here. There's not enough stuff. But if people will start getting sick, we will need those engineers. What? That was so close. It's temporary. I think we will be fine. Maybe. That is a lot of people getting sick. They are homeless, I know. Oh, we could build one tent. Harbingers of doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge black birds are circling over the construction site. The owls are back, moan terrified workers. It's a sign! The heavens warn us we shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Motivation will fall even more each morning. Fucking owls. Well, I agree. This is a sign we are doomed. We are doomed because I have no wood. Steam exchangers, steam composites. These heavy wooden crates are used to transport valuable or fragile goods. They are stenciled with prominent signs warning against dropping them. Yeah, we are taking them. And go the cargo convoy. Maybe we are finally... It was me all along. Huh. Wonder what that means. Maybe we are finally getting somewhere. Let's get this going, and let's get some wiki nut. Should we get another docks for wood? Probably not. We don't have any people working there. I need more people. So many more people. Fudge. Taste of home. Sir, although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. Should we hold on to the food? It may stir trouble or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. We will get... No. I mean, it's his people. Send it for him, so... We are not being a communist regime here. But we can do some research. That's good and necessary, but we also need this, I think. And to see what else is out there. Can we build another forager hut? Just curious? No. 2. Fine. Not that we have people for that anyway. Let's get this here. And let's get those houses going. That's going to be a place for something. I don't know what. How are we here? 8 hours ahead of schedule in theory. Explore! It appears that the convoy is heading for Winterholm. That's a long way from here. They are carrying parts of crucial for the proper operation of Winterholm's generator. It seems that they lost several crates on the way. Without them, the construction of their generator might be compromised. Is that why it blew? Is that why it blew? I should hope so. If your generator still blows, even though I give you back the crates. Screw you. But it was such a depressing scenario. I cannot keep those crates. I just can't. Should be faster to just go like this, right? Or maybe not. One day and 4 hours, 16 hours. Probably doesn't make much difference. It's going back a bit. Toxic gases. Risk of accidents. That's not good. That is not good. Protective structure, safety procedures. Risk of accidents. I don't like the risk of accidents, but I don't want people to die. I don't know if we can just slow it down so much. I don't think we can. We can slow this down a bit, but not those. Oh, short shift, no. I wish, but I was too confused about things. The Utopia is dead. We don't have gravely ill right now. We don't need to do that. Medical repartee. I guess we can get rid of amputees then. Public house, motivational rise. Yeah, okay, we can do that, I think. Do we need so much more wood? It's still coming. Our motivation is tanking. What's happening? Oh no, that doesn't look good. Workers trapped! Sir, an explosion in the generator's foundation caused the tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Unfortunately, we can't send a rescue team since we don't have one, due to low priority given to workplace safety in the shaft. The crews working there lack adequate training. I just lowered it because I didn't want to be sent back. Oh no. Well, we did the right thing. We'll probably just die because of it. But we did the right thing. Let's upgrade the docks. Oh no. About a day behind the schedule. First strike! Construction site strike! Sir, people at the construction site stopped work. As worker climbs on overturned wheelbarrow and shouts to his fellows, "We saved our friend, sure, this time, but as long as that deadline is more important than us, such catastrophes will keep happening. It's going to slave now to repair the damage. And how many of us won't make it home in one piece? We need to do something. We want change, we want it now. People working here on strike, this facility won't function until it's resolved. Negotiate with workers to end the strike. Oh, this is looking so bad. Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions and deadly dangers they face daily. What will you promise them? Demands might escalate. We'll have to workplace safety above dangers. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more choices to be made. Who should we lean on? The first strike is over, but it won't last. We need to address the labor issues if we are to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers and establish the labor union, or strengthen the engineers' role and build the factory inspectorate? You will have to build the factory inspectorate. New labor laws will favor engineers. So here's the thing. I tend to believe in science, and I would hope that going with engineers would actually give me some options to make the workplace safer, more efficient, without actually exploiting workers. I'm afraid that workers might not see the bigger picture, and we need the bigger picture because otherwise everybody will die, including the workers. But at the same time, there's always a concern that the engineers would not think about the workers' lives and be just like, we need to build the generators to save everyone, and I don't want my workers to die. They're fine people. But since I do believe that in cases like that, science is the best possible guide, I think I have no choice but to side with the engineers. And is this the right choice or the wrong choice? I have no idea. But we are going with factory inspectorate, even though they are useless bitches. So now, for now, we will probably need them later anyway. So yeah, let's go with science and hope they know what's best. Factory inspectorate signed. To improve workplace safety, factory inspectors will check if the employees follow the rules. New building, factory inspectorate. Factory inspectorate will improve safety for up to 3 most dangerous workplaces. You will have to build it. Well, I like this because safety is very important. Internal promotion. Competent and loyal workers can be promoted to higher, more responsible posts. Motivation will rise slightly. That's nice. Oh, it promotes workers to engineers. So we can just be bringing in workers and making them engineers or something. Overseers. I think this will be like faith keepers or something, right? Ah, but also the strike risk. Okay, maybe not. Overseers will visit workplaces and motivate employees and enforce compliance of proper procedures. Overseer stations rise efficiency in nearby workplaces by 15%. Inspection increases motivation, but also the strike risk. You'll have to build 2 stations. So it's more like an agitator or something. Okay, well, it's getting complicated, isn't it? Especially since we're so behind. We have 2 homeless people. Oh, we need to build this. How expensive is it anyway? Sorry. It's not cheap! Let me say that. Okay, I would like a road here. And factory inspection rate. That's not enough road. This. Oh, it's all such yikes. What's up? Safety first. Oh, I see. It's deadly. What can I do about this? Maybe this inspectorate will help us with this. I think we're just so far behind because of my fuck up late earlier. We'll open. Yeah, so it begins. Oh, I'm starting to feel the burn here. That's for sure. And let's build one house because we need one. We really can't fit 2 there? Lame. Let's just build 2 because we will need to get more workers in here. It seems that an avalanche came down from here not long ago. Hoof traps disappear in the Avalanche Field. Did the reindeer cause it? Not sure we need more of those reindeer places and stuff. Concentration will fall tomorrow. Okay. Let's just get some people here for now, I mean. Okay, motivation rises. Did it help? With full staff of inspectors. Okay, so now we need more engineers. Look at that, they are actually useful. And we do not have enough of them. Okay, we can do this for now. Our research is not going so well, after all. Okay, can I? We need a lot more of this. Can't afford it. Maybe we need to wait the morning? I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. It will add toast here, I'm sure. We traversed the Avalanche Field and found no reindeer tracks on the other side. The herd might be buried at the foot of the mountain. I'm more interested in rusting rails right now. They're so far behind. No! Stop it! Go pray! Why doesn't it help this? Will it now? Yes, okay. Oh, it gives just +1. We need so many more people. We'll just advance them later. Okay, so this has to be dismantled. We need to put... Get this going. I need wood. Even the music is getting dramatic right now. Since when is that a good sign? Since never. Rusting rails, hundreds of huge, extremely heavy lace. I thought we could get some steel from here or something. Close tavern, sure. I really don't care about the reindeer right now. You missed your milestone. Due to the difficulty of your task, the authorities agreed to give you one last chance. You'll have to meet all future milestones, no exceptions. Any delay, even the slightest, will result in your termination. That's a yikes. I think we will lose. I'll have to restart it and just not be an idiot this time. There are still some fish in the lake, but they're too small to catch. Why am I waiting? Because we have full everything, I guess? I suppose. Nah. That's fine. I don't want to remove them because the food will probably eat through this. You know what? Let's go with hearty meals since we have so much food. Food rations. Free graves. Let's see what's there. Why is this not activated? Maybe because it's night and they are not working. No. Oh, we're so dumb. We're so dumb. The dots turn out to be graves. The headstones read "Lob frozen below." Were they? Why were they buried in such a remote place? We'll never know. Storehouse. Very bad. Very, very bad. Workers. It's gonna get worse. It's very bad. Again, explore. Steam course, s'il vous plaît. The sign over the entrance says Ministère de la Marine des Colons Intrépid. French, I don't speak French. It's not surprising that other nations also seek refuge in the north, but the scale of its operation is astonishing. An ancient storekeeper opens the big ledger at our side. The old man apparently took us for French engineers. Bonjour, monsieur. Si vous wow, vapeur. whatever. Stuff French. He seems to offer us a shipment of steam cores, but what the hell is crève-neige? Explain the misunderstanding. Yeah, let's not be assholes. Honesty above all, we told the storekeeper about his mistake. For a moment we weren't sure whether he's about to burst into anger or tears, then he closed his ledger and muttered single sentences before he left. Merci, messieurs, votre honnête, votre bonheur, whatever. Maybe I'm just being too nice and that's why we will all die. Oh, there's safety improvements here, we need that. Why is there just 36 people? Because they're sick. Great. Factory Inspectorate bonus! Do we get something nice for once? An engineer from the Factory Inspectorate comes to talk to you. I have great news, boss! To celebrate the opening of our inspectorate, the company sent us a shipment of fine tobacco. It's a rare delight, and this time it wouldn't be nice to share it with workers. Oh, that's really nice. They actually think about workers. See, they are not all evil. We have 7 workers. Please finish this. And I will like this. Where is still waiting? Oh, there are still some fish in the lake, but they're too small to catch. Oh my goodness, I didn't read that. I go to bloody reindeer. See, again, I get trolled by how the previous Frostpunk was. If it was full, they were just waiting. If your storage was full. Glad I noticed it ahead of time. Know who will be promoted? Sneeches and Lycus. Well, let's consider it as a kind of worth in promotion. We are too far behind the schedule. We are so fucked. Oh my god. And it's gonna get worse now. No, it's good. Oh, we need coal. So this is what we need the coal for. 250 a day, yeah, that's easy. Not. Guys, I think I lost. Railroad track runs from one horizon to the other. It's enormous. The rails are almost knee-high and run on the very wide sleepers. Useless. Useless. Okay, so we can set up camp here. Let's go. And everything is inefficient because we have low motivation as well. Nice. Minus 24 and minus 50D to safety procedures. Lack of treatment. Yeah, this is doomed. This run is so doomed. Oh, it's extremely doomed. So very doomed. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it so doesn't matter. We can sign overseers, like whatever. We don't have resources for it. Extra doomed. Let's take a look what we have here so we're better prepared for the future, because I'm restarting this in a second. Well, actually not in a second, but the next episode will be starting from the ground. Oh, what a failure. Okay, safety improvements. by 1 level. So this will use 4 instead of 6. Nice. There is another safety improvements. Machine shop. Oh, this will just help profiles manufacture. An additional ventilation plant. Cool. Efficient fans. Redesign of ventilation plants using more efficient aeration blowers will cut the coal use. So, okay, so what we've learned from this absolute disaster of a run is that we have 3 things to that concern the building of the generator, and that we have to manufacture the profiles, which will help us with protection and probably building stuff. Like we needed a bunch to build the base. We need to start actually building the base when we have it to build, not like 10 days later because I was busy trying to get food. We also know how to set up outposts. We do need a machine shop, and there is also a foundry. So this is steel composites. This is going to be steam exchangers, and we will need both of them probably for the next step, which we are not getting because this run is so doomed I don't actually want to play it anymore. I need to restart it and not be an idiot. And also we have ventilation plants which will help us with safety. So this is very important because as we see, people are just falling sick left and right. And fishing harbor, not necessary if we have those teams. And we could also try to build fishing harbors first and just, you know, not care about setting the outpost and just scout everything so we know where we can go for food, and then send the outpost to get the food. How much does this make per day? I'm just going to pause this because, like I said, this run is, they all died. I don't know. It's just we are hopeless. Okay, so this will produce 1 raw food, so 2.5 per hour. Let's say they work for 10 hours, so that's 25. 25 per day for 10 workers. This gives us 80. And this is 5 days, so it just depletes. This is what it meant. So way more efficient. But I think at the start, we will need a lot of these though. A lot of the people. So probably the best thing is not to worry about those. Just go to the outpost, send 1 team there. And what else can we do when it comes to... Can we get a third? Yes, we can get a third forager team. So I think the right thing to do, for now anyway, would be to ignore the fishing harbor and just go this route. Because it's just... manpower is a big problem for us early. So we could also just... This gives us 29 per hour and it takes 20 workers, right? Yes, so let's say... Well... This doesn't give us much. I wonder if sawmill is more efficient or if that is more efficient. Perhaps... Well, it's not full efficiency, so it's hard to say. Perhaps we should go with sawmills exclusively at first for wood. Sorry. And use this for steel for now. Because for a while we have trees and that might be more efficient. Of course we will not import accidental 14 engineers, which was really bad. And we have to know that this disease, the toxic fumes, will be starting to be a big problem. And this is the medium difficulty. My goodness, I feel like such a noob right now. So bad. I was quite good at the game before. Now I'm not. Okay, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm having fun. I like it. I don't mind restarting at all. because I was just learning. I didn't know what was happening, and it's absolutely fine with me to fail once. Now we know where the beacon, quote unquote, is, and everything is just much clearer. And we know that the shipments, they take 1 day to come, so every day we can get some people. Right. We'll do it, and we'll do it right next time. So I'll be finishing for today, and I will see you in the next episode, which will probably be tomorrow. Yeah. Once again, thanks Andy for sponsoring the DLC. I hope you like the Let's Play as well. So, have a good day, keep warm, keep safe, wash your hands. Washing hands is very important. And yeah, well, keep healthy. Don't breathe any toxic fumes. Bye.